Hi guys. So, you guys, it's either your first time in Haiti or you haven't been here in a very long time. Some of you were born here and pretty much didn't get a chance to come back, like since you've been young. And I guess all of you, this is your first time on a Haitian Nomad trip. Um, Personally, this is one of my favorite trips to host, and I'm so glad that you guys were able to come because it's always a pleasure for me to host Haitian Americans. I think it's very important for you guys to come back to your roots, um, and I would love to hear like your opinion about your experience, about what you liked, what you would like to see, and also like a message for other Haitian Americans that haven't been here in a long time or never been here. Um, so I guess I will start with Steve. You were born here, haven't been back since you were what, 12?
16.
16, okay. And you decided to come on this trip as your honeymoon,
Mm-hmm.
which is very different. Um, I can tell that you enjoyed yourself a lot. You asked a lot of great questions. Um, what made you decide to come with everything that people say and things that you hear and stuff like that?
I don't know if it's what would be good to say, but like to be honest, I wanted to take a chance. I felt like, I mean, I left here in a crazy situation, right? Like, I came to America March of 1995 or something like that. Clan had America came and what I would say invaded the year before, to be honest. So the situation I left in Haiti was like American soldiers everywhere, very chaotic. I remember like my last summer in Haiti, we were moving town to town, just like avoiding all this chaos. So for me, my experience, my memory of Haiti has always been like a traumatic thing. So like when your parents tell you like you don't need to go back, you shouldn't go back, it's kind of crazy. But yet you see everyone going back, specifically like white people, or like you see on Instagram people having a good time. You like the two things don't connect. Like how come I can't go back, but like other people who aren't from here can go back? And I think for me too, like everyone has a home, right? Like people can go back to Jamaica, people can go back to like France, like people have a home. And like I never felt like America was my home. I knew I had a place where I was born, where my mom is buried, where my grandmom is buried, niece and nephew, people are there. So like for me, I wanted to experience that, but I also wanted my wife, who was like gonna have kids, we're gonna have a family together. I wanted her to experience my home. You know what I mean? But I also wanted to experience my home in a different way. Cause like growing up in Port-au-Prince is like completely different experience. Like this has been like I knew it would be amazing, but the experience has been mind blowing. Just like the mountains, the water. So I decided to take that chance because I wanted to experience a different side of Haiti, and I'm actually glad I did it, right? Like, and I'm hoping more people could come back, but also like just knowing that I contributed to the economy here, like people, I was able to spend money here, like I was able to like have fun and swim and get on a boat and get on a yacht. Like actually had more fun than I could ever have in America. Like this is like some luxury living. I was telling Autumn like luxury here is like way cheaper than it is in the U.S. Cause for her birthday we had like a private chef come to the house. That joint was like $300. I'm like, we had a massage. We had like all this like for almost half that price. So like to me, I wanted to take that chance to be able to experience my own. Just knowing that my mom and my grandma are buried here, and like I got to come here one more time. My dad hasn't been here in like 35 years, 40 years, which
So,
is insane.
so speaking of that, like, what would you say to somebody that hasn't been here or hasn't been here a long time, who's telling you, "I would love to go, but da 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 da."
So I thought the answer would be like, "Yo, you crazy? You need to just come." But honestly, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like, just come. This is your home. Pe- People are coming here. Like every day, there's thousands of people, tourists are coming here, and this is your home, and you're letting other people enjoy it. Like meanwhile, your parents are saying not to come here or whatever, but like people from all over the world are coming here and enjoying this bay and enjoying this ocean, and this is yours. You should be able to enjoy it just like anybody else.
And what has been the highlight of your trip?
Oh, so many things. It's crazy, but I think like just being in the streets of Cap Haitian, like I think the best thing about this trip is not staying in like a resort or just doing like some weird all-inclusive like gated community, like just being able to connect with other Haitians and speak Creole and just like spending your dollars and like helping somebody like earn a living. Just been like the most like just like the barbershop experience is like the
Right,
best experience.
right.
Like I just got like a regular cut like I was just like in the streets of Philly. Just went to go get a cut. Like I felt like I was like, oh, I live down the street, I'm just going to my barber to get a cut. So that to me was like the best thing.
Awesome. Before I go to Sam, I'm gonna go to you two, Rochelle and Tony. And the reason why I say that is it was just amazing that you guys come from completely different places as far as like in the U.S. And you kind of like bond in a way because your family are from the same area, which I'm assuming you haven't been in a long time. Also, I know Tony, you haven't been here in 23 years. Um, I guess the question for both of you is, how has this trip changed your perspective or your expectations? Like, what is different from what you thought it would be?
For me, when I left Haiti, I was 12, and I had a hard time adjusting in the U.S. Because I miss home. And people from, from Haiti, what they would call, they say, Haiti's not good right now, you can't really come. But I always wanted to go back. The feeling of, one day I would love to go back. I want to explore Haiti. I want to learn more about my culture. But my parents it's never been safe. You can't go back. There's always something going on. So finally this year, kind of like, there's never going to be a right time. And I just felt, it felt like I needed to go back. I needed to go back to connect to my roots. I need to learn more about my history. And being here, it's amazing. I got to speak Creole with, the Haitian people. I connected with the locals. I got to be part of history. I got a chance to see La Citadelle, Palais Sans Souci. I mean, a lot of these things, you see them in books. I read about them, but to actually stand on the ground and now I want to know more about, I'm looking at the mountain and I'm thinking there's so much history. I want to know more. And I'm happy. I'm glad that I took this trip, that I'm here. And the highlight of it all is not only to be able to connect with the local, but also making new friends and connecting with other Haitians like me. We all have very similar stories.
And did you know anybody on this before you?
Nope. I took a risk. I didn't know anyone, and I set fear aside because I wanted to come on my own. I have an 8-year-old, and one day I want to be able to bring him here so he can learn about my history, the Haitian history. I don't want to shelter him so he doesn't know who he is. Growing up in America, I had to assimilate into the American culture, but I never really felt like I belonged. I never really felt connected. But being here is like, oh, this is home. I'm home. I can relax. Things happen everywhere. It's in the world. Safety is a concern everywhere. And I have to tell you, to be honest, I was here. I didn't feel scared. I didn't feel like something was going to happen to me. Everybody was very friendly. People respected my personal space, and I had an amazing time. And for others, don't listen. I mean, be cautious, but you can't allow other people to put a fear in you of not coming to
Especially people
explore.
that are not coming.
Exactly. And I think a lot of it stemmed from family from back home. If things are not going too well for them, they'll call and say, listen, things are really, really bad. We need your help. And we panic. And so we automatically think things are bad everywhere in Haiti, where that's not the case. I have family in Haiti, but I choose to come here to Cap Haitien to explore Haiti on my own without any family attached.
And it's crazy for both of you, Rochelle and Tony, that I have friends that are friends with you guys, that know you guys, and or texting me, they're so excited, to see how you guys are enjoying it. Like when you were getting your massage, Annie was texting, she's like, how's my friend doing?
Yeah.
And she's so excited about it. And same thing for you, Rachel was asking me, how's everything here? And it's just amazing to see you guys enjoying your home and reconnecting with your roots. So, what would what was your favorite part of the trip?
So, you could say growing up, I used to come to Haiti with my family, but I would only stay in like their, houses. So like I didn't really get to experience like the true Haiti. Like walking the streets of Okap, has been like wonderful, and I have felt safe. There's not one time I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Like something's bad is gonna happen. Going into restaurants and just really seeing everyone really enjoy life and just having a good time. It's like as if you're in America. There's no difference, and um, just like Tony said, just like that fear that from our friends and family, in America, that kind of put that in our minds that, oh, Haiti's not safe, it's not really good, you can't really go to restaurants, you can't walk the streets, and I'm happy that I came on the trip because, I found out that that's not true. Like, I had such a great time. Going to the Citadel was definitely a great experience. It definitely was. I'm so happy that I was able to make it up there. And that was definitely one of the highlights. Coming and seeing the beautiful beaches and the beautiful mountainsides and all that had just been just wonderful. And actually, right before I came on this trip, my mom was kind of like, a little hesitant. She was like, I don't know, Haiti's not too safe now. But, since being here, I have like no fear, so it's been great.
Awesome. And Sam, like it's been like amazing to see you connect with Tony. Like it's been times where everybody's talking in the corner and you guys are just like conversing, connecting. And when was the last time you've been here?
It's my first time.
It's your first time here. Now, nobody on this trip would be able to tell that it's your first time here. Like the way that you just, like, you seem like you were home. Like, how has that experience been for you so far?
Well, I was not born here. I was actually born in the States. So I've kind of had the same experience almost that Tony had, where I felt like I didn't belong as an African American. Like I just felt like I was trying to assimilate almost because my parents, they grew up here and came to the States, and they raised me pretty much, with Haitian, speaking Creole to me at home and eating Haitian food. And so
Yeah, you
I
seem
always,
to know like all the
yeah,
food and all
so
that
I
kind of
felt
stuff.
like growing up, I had a hard time fitting in, but at the same time, I didn't grow up around other Haitians either. So I just almost felt isolated. So, and then hearing stories about my parents, talking about like the mangoes that they ate and, walking in the countryside and seeing all the mountains and all the things that they talk about, just to come to see it is like, damn, wow, this is like it's real. So it has felt like home because I can connect with other Haitian Americans
Right.
and share the same experiences I did growing up, and just seeing all that I've always heard like day in and day out growing up, like mamba with coffee in the morning,
Spaghetti with ketchup.
yes, even on breakfast, I'm like, oh, a lot of things make sense on this trip. Just, the things that I grew up doing, all the tendencies that my parents had, and the values that they instilled into me, it all like makes sense being here.
And what was the highlight of the trip for you?
I would say probably the Citadel in Sussisi was like, I tried to learn about history. I think I mentioned like it's hard to learn about Haitian culture, especially there's not a lot of things translated into English.
Yeah.
But coming here and learning about the history, it's like, yeah, it was like, damn, I'm walking on the same ground as ancestors
Right.
did. So it was like, wow, it was beautiful for one, and it's like, wow, this is who I am.
And I guess, in conclusion, what would you say to somebody that was you, like, and never been here and always wanted to come but have this fear and they just don't know where to start?
I think for me, I've always wanted to come to Haiti. I hate to say this, but I didn't want my first time to be with family because I knew how it would be. They'd be asking for money, or I'd be in a house somewhere, contained somewhere. So I really did want to go with a group and go with, I chose, Haitian Nomad because I wanted to see Haiti for what it is. And I took the risk just as everyone else did. And even when my parents
were also saying like it's not safe, it's not good for you. Be careful and just take that chance. 'Cause, I mean, you're gonna miss out if you stay homeless.
Another thing, when I being here, I was like, wow, we have a lot of wealth.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people don't know that. We take a lot of it for granted. I think even people living here, they take that for granted. We are rich in culture, the food, just everything. There's so much history there. And I feel like we don't advertise, good enough things about Haiti. And maybe if we did, instead of saying, oh, this bad things are happening, don't go,
Yeah.
maybe more people will come. Maybe we will, the respect, we'll earn our respect back because we have a lot of, we are rich.
Right. It's like the history, the food,
Yeah.
the
Yes.
best of the art,
Oh my gosh. The
and
food's so
music,
good.
The
and all that.
music,
Yeah.
everything. And, the same way other Caribbean, we travel to other Caribbeans, like Cuba, we go to Jamaica. We have all of that here, but we don't talk about that. We don't advertise the positive things
Right.
about Haiti.
Right.
All you ever hear is, something bad, they're killing, but they kill everywhere.
Yeah.
If not worse.
Yeah.
So I
And-
think
and
that's
not-
one thing we need to do.
And not just for Haitian Americans. I mean, like the first night we went to the square where like they first abolished slavery. That was the first place where black people were declared like equal and free. So it's always nice to even see like other people like African Americans, people from other nations that come and like this is a place that was built for them. And I guess to finish off, I'll say that you guys have been amazing. Like I said, it's been one of the best groups that I've had. Just to see you guys like enjoying your home, feeling comfortable and being self-sufficient. Like there's times I didn't even have to tell you guys, oh, let's do this, let's do that, and you just went on your own and did everything. And it's been like a pleasure to have you guys.
Thank you.
So thank you.
Thank you.